Barcelona against Mallorca. Game na nkasa na at the beginning and omude sad fish no pay tribute to late Pope Francis. And he, of course, 1 minute silence and observe here and Pope Francis were free. Saturday ni say omoye na ye nyina ye be koho. Kofi Barca win by 1-0. Meaning say points gap between Real Madrid is 7 points. Now Barcelona are making the La Liga extremely difficult for Real Madrid to catch up. 60. Madrid was saying 69 points. Barcelona was 76. Now Madrid bought a very difficult away fixture against Getafe away fixture on the back of Madrid inconsistent form, even in the La Liga and then Champions League. Now. Baby Barca says here. If you look at their matches at Aka, also recently they struggle a bit in almost every game in terms of the number of goals almost start dropping, and then even if they play well, they miss a lot of chances. But the most important thing they say victory and win na ya saka. And so they just opposed to the last round of matches at Aka, because after this Barcelona and next game will be the El Clasico in the Copa del Rey, different ball game. Now let's concentrate on the La Liga. Now La Liga, no, Barcelona bobo Real Valladolid. Valladolid no Kofi. On the evidence of football, Barca they've lost 12 of their last 13 games. Omar Dadakra. And the Valladolid in fact 13 1 draw, 1 point to Romania. And the Enoche say, "Untimin forward into so." Now Barcelona leading Madrid head to head. Don't forget. 2. Barcelona said you do almost 4 clear points. After matches saying Monday 33 is gone. Now a 4 points gap and them with only 5 matches to go. 5 matches now. Sebastian bought Valladolid here. The next up Madrid the now provided say Madrid they win this game no. Barcelona and subsequent games will be against Villarreal, Espanyol, and then Athletic Bilbao. Now, on the evidence of the La Liga, only Bilbao last game, Bilbao are finding the fate because La Liga and so 5 teams they qualify for Champions League. Bilbao is safe, and you don't need anything to play for. Now, a team called by Ernesto Valverde, Sebastian Peliga again, you need that. Menkaso be jam, me say you need that.
There be money you need say you need to.
Ernesto Valverde, Sebastian Krasi Bilbao na.
Na me say nti
why you calculation? My equation.
Kofi
2. Madrid, yes, almost fixtures no. Kofi Elukisa Madrid be ese community be winning 5 na kan nyina. But the negative game no, yes, stumbling block. Now, somebody to do away with Getafe now 7 points and the normal for now Barcelona dragging Madrid along now. That will be against Celta Vigo. Possibly as a Madrid show with you. Now, Omuria Clasico game no maka. So provided some Madrid sha. Who said the La Liga fate is in the Clasico? They said the Copa del Rey fate in our Clasico no. Find the area now. Madrid will playing against Mallorca at the Santiago Bernabeu again. And also as a Madrid nation. And then they will be playing against Sevilla. And also as a Madrid nation because Sevilla crowd worry and no uniform. And their last game will be against Emmanuel Lagasos Sociedad on also uniform. And there's already games in a coco so no. Madrid bet me are winning the matches no almost all. But Clasico no a huge determining factor. Even should they win the Clasico, because of head-to-head difference, because of Barcelona and so possible oppositions, almost bet Marine almost nina. Baby I do no. I think it's only miracle. And the bet me at the Real Madrid. About back to the race. Now, and now, Barca really reduced team and the dear Mallorca. Also before the game, I can't just say Mallorca threat. No, I got the dear Pablo Matthew. I spoke of Verat Moriki. So nim. And all the players are now make threat for them. Now Asa, Aka Antonio Costa. And Quadana Akaro. So coach and Gary Aristata decided so we ball 5-4-1. Now when you are playing 5-4-1 against Barcelona, Kofi, you expect them to dominate you the way they did. In fact, Barcelona played over 400 passes. Now Getafe doesn't 60 accurate passes. 100. And in the first half, I can be Barcelona about 24 shots attempts.
Okay.
In fact, the real game, no, football can be cruel sometimes because Barcelona played 40 shot attempts, 40. But the results in there 1 year.
Wow.
In fact, go no crana Mallorca share the first, no. It was quite arguable. You get it? And imagine, say, Barcelona upon all these kind of shot attempts, or maybe people goal post, Mallorca for their blocky baby, you know. Barcelona really struggled in terms of finding the nets. But more Nankasa they played very well. You see, Obianti Ahayi. Barcelona born wrong. A complicated for position to defend against them. And no matter what, you can see Untimi who baby or create chance in free, but they keep on creating. So oh Barcelona. Na Kofi Uzo more Barcelona fan. No more creative chances, no more saying that. Yes, as a normal football fan, you're supposed to be disappointed. But because Barcelona creates enough, you are always relaxed. Because chances ready, they will create more. Why? And the lineup no the code game no. Or rotate baby. Shazin da go, yes. But attack. Abrante the other Ferran Torres na boy. Lewandowski. The same attack. Abrante and the other Rafinha came from the bench. Ansu Fati started. It was Danny Olmo and also by recently Nanke Femi Lopez. Olmo also started on the shea go. No, no free hop. Lamine Yamal, of course, on the partner. Midfield, Frankie de Jong Ambo. So it was Gavi in replace. And on the Pedri, a double pivot. Okay, defense. Kubasi Amo around the boy. Kunde Amo, Eric Garcia assist on the boy. Treno, in fact. Alan Bada were plano, Gerard Martin and Anebo, one more Hector Ford, who played very well, and a boy. And the a lot of rotation, but this is system, and the every player Obemuno. So if it into the system, Barcelona will operate the way they are supposed to operate. Particularly when they have the anchor man, the main machinery in the midfield, in Pedri Gonzalez, Kofi team that one say flows. See, when him say Barca attack over. Usual of him. Stay wide. And then they used Abrante and Ansu Fati. So on running in between the line, they find half spaces, you know. Number 2 and number 3, and number 4, no. Now it becomes difficult for opposition to defend against players who utilize the half spaces. And again, so the ball neighbor on try to make sure so cutting obey shoot and now say obey deliver pass. And the or shoot a lot in Ansu Fati. And he enjoyed play. It looks as he said lot of times at Onya Bimona. And he played and he was very well satisfied with Nigel. So Hans Flick no be in every more. It was because Ebia no slow of the injury ratio. And as the injury records. Now, you saw Abrante the other Fati our left side, you know. I know you saw Danny Olmo also our right side. So I also have spaces and all utilize it. Now, Fati creating problem for the 2 and 4, and then Olmo also creating problem for number 3 and number 5. Now Danny Abrante the other Lamine Yamal aka ono nko and the Lamine Yamal fabo no about Trivela no the rubber box no or fabo no lobby na akọ inside wa floaty no ma head ball no. So they were creating numerous chances, in fact from left, right, and then Pedri. On him say yambo 20 minutes. But me Pedri touches no or fabo no me say ball be short pass pa or the inside foot control the nice say you know the way or turn the ball no with quick feet, you know. And no sign far ball. I know who say no, baby. Almost say Ferran Torres run effort and so about pass or boss pass na Ferran Torres send them say that your mom question, but I will be a rating. As at the time, the only player I know what to do 7.2 ratings. Now Abrante and the other Ferran Torres in the entire field, 22 players on the field. No, the only player, but Pedri had 8 as at 20 minutes. Kofi, and you see, so Barcelona boy, you decide to focus on him. Man of the match and but Kofi, he's winning them because he deserves to win them. And no player in 8 plus in terms of ratings. Okay. No player on the field. But Pedri 8.9. Oh, Park and so one go when you're 8.9. And so already the ball you always give him the man of the match because consistently you started from minute 1 to the end and the 4 men drop it. And only Gavi the boy, old partnership. This time we're not functioning so well with Frankie de Jong, but the same Pedri. And all influencing games. Barcelona game, this is it. He influenced a lot from the midfield. And the Barcelona assign ye Mallorca for no what you in terms of football nankasa nibum. Now, and Madrid ne Getafe. Now Kofi, a typical of Getafe. When him say in their last 4 games, coach and the Dallas. A young coach Kofi, or no the Orthodox 4-4-2 no on Feniagro. No defending no ball with aggression. The Barcelona for the player back up with Jenny. But in the back trade to me, whoa, Rafinha, Nelamia, no more than left, right, center, no move Pia. That is Getafe. Now, on the last 4 games, no more lose 3.
Okay.
And no marine 1 against Valladolid, there was some OBS. But for a team, in the last 4 games, now Kofi Mekano, her teams now are Shannon. And one of them say yes, Getafe for no. At the amount they be a big team says through on say. On team in smaller teams no more here. Now smaller teams see show with ease.
Okay.
Espanyol share no. Last 4 no. Getafe na Las Palmas share teams there no. Getafe na Villarreal share na no. But only say in recent times was Atletico Madrid 2-1. But what tenants at Atletico Madrid 2-1 the teams are share no. And this will be share big team are different. Sa no ne Barcelona ball draw first leg. Sa no ball. O share big team motivation no different. Now, the only advantage Madrid do game is head-to-head superiority. In the last 6 meetings, Madrid are winning just as first leg. Remember the show, but Madrid knew how to deal with them. So it means that some Madrid to do a finance and they will be good to go. And at this moment, Madrid got the league and the Copa del Rey to concentrate on. So based on that, they ought to win this game. But on the evidence of what has transpired, it is very, very difficult. I won't lie to you.
Edma Madrid.
Yes, very, very difficult. I won't lie to
you.
May say it is very, very difficult. Because Madrid, so I prefer that 4-4-2. And the only thing that Madrid want Edison Getafe for one quality in terms of individual players, and this is but how many times and Madrid even with this quality struggle against teams in Ketwana?
Okay.
And the media, honestly, game way if Madrid sound a problem be Barcelona needed to win because team back Madrid among the last games in Akano Getafe was super. And the media, very, very difficult. I won't predict this game because it looks very difficult in my eyes. Yes, Kofi.
Wow.
It looks very difficult. Now, you know Spain. And you remember Brea Corso in the life of Carlo Ancelotti in recent times. In fact, increase here when he lost the first leg by 3-0. And then last minute hope will be remontada for no. And mommy said, now I'm about Arsenal game maybe. After the Arsenal game. The news about Real Madrid has been that Carlo Ancelotti is not going to end the league first. Yombe Pamono and Sakra Madrid they really league.
Yes.
Ebi kwasi now. Omo manabo Copa del Rey na wie. Ebi si dabi Obebo league na wie. But ombo Club World Cup na Madrid they kobo in June no. Now, there will report global relevant sport. Omo nyina say Brazil for the feel so omo din command better than ever and they are certain so no na omo coach omo never call World Cup meaning say he's not going to continue according to multiple reports. Now other news here then yes Carlo Ancelotti Kofi Madrid for line replacement and Xabi Alonso na leading race no.
Yes.
Yes your president no so you treasure ya adwen sir. Okay now no brother Santiago Solari me be obest yes top gun. No almost as only Madrid play. So there've been a lot of news in the past 1.5 weeks about Carlo Ancelotti in the future. As something you say, or feel say Carlo Ancelotti, Madrid or quality, or more players, but only authority over the boys. Why? Because on the field of play, the players in the bar, only in discipline, only so concentrated, only so mobile. No. So based on that, Ancelotti standing on the authority so much, no making sure say Kofi or Madrid great because with this player, young results and Onya. Now, Hansi Flick I can say because Saturday on the neighbor, and he said, "Sir, Ancelotti has achieved everything, of course." Real Madrid, the history, the career, trajectory, no, any Real Madrid, he deserves respect and not what is happening. Because as at now, Kofi, there's so much fire in his heart. eja gunichim no anohye now okan asem no honestly Madrid Komachi and then I was like Ancelotti imagine when Mbappe came Hansi Flick called Barcelona if I were Hansi Flick need the way call Barca near there no for plans near there you expected Ancelotti to dominate but now Hansi Flick is dominating every headline in Spain and then Ancelotti nankasa under one season with Kylian Mbappe the future is in tenterhooks. That is the life of Ancelotti currently. Now Ancelotti has responded, and Anopai it's been the front page caption our Marca newspaper then or say, standing authority. If you are expecting me, some make not every single game make any players now, then go look for a new coach. Now Ancelotti feels say on the style, and on the style no, and yes hey, hey, if it's not working, of course, coaching is like that. Pep Guardiola was this season. You do baby now, coach is the baby back here. Diego Simeone. What you that from you? Here they are.
Mourinho to so be.
I so no need and he believes that it's a style. So he was explicit. Who's that? Ancelotti no. It's about time that he deserves respect. Upon the way you know Nipia. And he said, man, bad news started say falling around him. Obi in Kebima no.
Yes.
That is the reason why this time when he's coming because it's usual of him. But he stated this. Say, if you want a coach who will cane the players in every game, go look for another coach. Because I want to be my champion. You may see Mbappe Billy Pana come on mama. What champion? What's it all just? Baba and then coffee baby and say we no nti ye
okay
the Fiorentino press ebeka coffee Arsenal ne Crystal Palace our Emirates Stadium now baby Arsenal da no game winner no ohwe omomienu a on the evidence of football the be efe but in terms of motivation me who baby motivation dey free Arsenal da second top 4 no he's not risking any chance. Yes, I understand so be person be maintain second and third. Go Man City be real league no. Possibly Arsenal na onim no. Otimi ye obeji league odi third. Nje bi e no na be na so to keep their form any momentum say the be a Champions League ni be duro no. No mo da so oja no. Omo fa sa ball na nwram. Either than that. Top 4 in yet threat 66 points no more. Put that aside. Palace no. Kofi omo da 12. Enye likely so mbebo Euro. But they are not being threatened by relegation. And the almost is safe. Now, so Arsenal in recent times, the strength of Arsenal will be a can once 10 games unbeaten. The last since I West Ham show, yes, 10 games. Arsenal you're unbeaten. And the change is including the Real Madrid win. So in that of momentum sake, yes, Arsenal bet me have tried to move, but with even Crystal Palace. A team that went 6 consecutive wins in recent and near ball coach number so far is Crystal Palace from number. They've gone their last 5 games or more than 1 pair. They won the last 6, but after that, the last 5 no more than 1. Wow. And the also form na dum kakra. Me I think that Arsenal advantage. Say game where they are affected party because the Champions League now
yes.
Now me there. They say I'm beginning to fall in love with Miles Lewis Kelly. First, no buy any experience into a foul, no red card, no yellow card. But say, born now, Cranebono as a fullback and a inverted midfielder against Madrid and other big games. And the myself, say Arsenal for the Arsenal game now, only PSG Bebono. PSG for and no more draw, more real league, you know. What I say? So, some reserve energy near there is because of the Champions League. And Kofi, yeah, Barcelona game the but PSG Arsenal game no. A 50-50 sin game a 50-50 sin game. And I'm going to look at the way because you need momentum to take you to those games. Remember, and the young said the Arsenal so a bit deliver. Italians say how much is in the Obia and Pemi.